We only have 20 minutes left in the show. We got a lot to do. We are about to redo a today's special value. What does that mean? This item from Dr. Perricone is absolutely incredible. We're about to do problem solution as well, so let me explain that. A gal on the Over 50 and Fabulous Facebook page was talking today about, you know what, I turned 70 years old and I cannot believe it. I don't feel 70 years old. I also don't use filters in my pictures. Well done you. Here's the deal. Skincare is at a premium as we get over the 50 threshold. And this is incredible because when it was a today's special value, people couldn't believe it. You're getting literally a set of two. They're the same thing. They're a jar of Dr. Nicholas Perricone's Cold Plasma Plus Advanced Serum. It's a jar of tackles 8 traumatic signs of aging in one jelly serum that goes on clean, dry face night and day before your own moisturizer. And if you're even just using drugstore moisturizer or night cream, you're just fine, honey, because this is a serum concentrate powered by multiple peptides, liquid crystal delivery system, and coming out Jennifer Trouble. This was a TSV in January of 2023. Hello, my sweet. It's good to see you.
It's so good to see you.
It was a TSV in January of 2023. That's almost 2 years ago.
Yep.
It is a $498 value because each jar of the cold plasma serum, each jar is 249 bucks. In fact, each jar as well, I'll just tell you, is 2 ounces. 2 ounces right here, $249. You're paying $129 and getting 4 ounces. And I am going to tell you, because we are literally redoing the TSV price right now. This just happened today. It is a 6-month supply, 3 months per jar. You can go on auto delivery. Again, one jar of $250 is completely free, and the other is marked down by half. Honey,
I'm never going to get tired of you saying that.
Nor I.
I mean, it's perfect in time for holidays, right? We're getting there. It's time to think about who you're going to gift. Are you going to gift yourself? But let me just also explain to you like what cold plasma is all about, right? Because Cold Plasma Plus is really what put Dr. Perricone and Perricone MD on the map. It is our best-selling franchise for everything that Perricone MD stands for. It uses the highest quality of ingredients, the highest potency of ingredients, but it's all about delivering those clinically proven results that you expect from Perricone MD, all about skin health. I call this product, the Advanced Serum Concentrate, our one jar that does it all.
It is, that's what it has been doing ever since its inception. And you were talking about cold plasma. As a franchise, which turned the beauty industry on its head, in 2009, I think 9 it came out, it launched, and no one understood, like, wait, you normally had to have extra bottles and jars for all of these signs of aging. And he managed to cocktail into one product, something that aims at nearly every sign of aging and takes it out. And then you guys reformulated it in like 2017, because with time comes advancements, and so you made it even better.
Exactly.
Look at the forehead on your screen.
This is so fun to see it on the big screen. So this is my first time on the set, so I'm just like, this is incredible. So
I need a laser pointer because the furrowed, creased like lines over her brow in the before are gone in the 2-week after.
Just 14 days, right? So we're not even at Thanksgiving yet. This is why I call it the one-step wonder. Because if you've got lines, you've got wrinkles, you've got uneven texture like you're seeing in the before, that bumpiness, that lack of smoothness, softness, that's just after 2 weeks, you can see the difference. If you've got loss of firmness, loss of elasticity like you see in the before, uneven tone, look at just after 2 weeks.
Wait, we need to
14 days.
14 days. 2 weeks. That's the forehead before. You see here and there and there, and after 14 days,
that's it.
And it's virtually paved smooth. Dr. Perricone is a wild trailblazer. I also like to point this out, and it may seem, you know, like unnecessary, but I do think it lends new perspective to these pictures. He doesn't believe in cosmetic fillers.
No,
he does not believe in Botox.
Nope.
So he's not the derm you're going to go to get shot up so you can reverse age.
Nope.
Look at this picture. This is a month After all this person did is add Cold Plasma Plus into her daily routine twice a day, and then follow with whatever moisturizer or night cream you want.
Whatever you want.
But for these pictures, she wasn't even allowed to use moisturizer. Nope. So this is just the serum.
This is just Cold Plasma Plus, and I love what you said. This is truly, we're all about skin health. Dr. Perricone, like you said, doesn't believe in Botox, doesn't believe in fillers. He believes that true beauty is radiant health. So he wants to see the skin care benefits like this one. Based on cutometer testing, after 1 week, 90% showed improvement in skin elasticity. So 7 days, 90%. After 4 weeks, the benefits just keep getting better. 100% of subjects showed improvement in the appearance of lines and wrinkles. 97% of subjects showed improvement in the appearance of pore size. So that's what I love, is this product is for everybody, because if you have lines, wrinkles, uneven texture, tone, enlarged pores like you're seeing, loss of firmness, loss of elasticity, it's for everybody. One size fits all, honestly.
It starts working immediately. It's powered also by omega fatty acids that are plant-based.
Yep. Copper tripeptide.
Yep, copper tripeptide. I mean,
right.
Perricone is the one that put peptides on the map. The whole reason we talk about peptides is because of Dr. Nicholas Perricone. Candidly, he not only pretty much pioneered peptides, he goes into the lab and creates new peptides.
Creates his own.
So explain the application of where and how.
Yep.
And then remind us the 8 different traumatic signs of aging that this clearly annihilates.
Yes, of course. So what I love is that think of Cold Plasma Plus Advanced Serum Concentrate as the building block to your skincare routine, okay? AM, PM, use it after cleansing. Put this on and then follow with anything else that you have. So a lot of times I get a question, can I incorporate this into my routine, right? Number one question I get is, yes, you can. It is actually so simple to incorporate Cold Plasma Plus Advanced Serum Concentrate because of that unique texture, because of that liquid crystal delivery system.
It's like a jelly. It doesn't add a lot of grease or density or anything.
No film. It's going to absorb so quickly. So anything you layer on top is going to absorb just as quickly as the Advanced Serum Concentrate here, which is what makes it so unique. It's got, let's talk about those signs, because you asked me, what are those 8 signs?
I mean, it's everything. Name them. I mean, it's crazy.
Ready?
Yep.
Loss of firmness, loss of elasticity, dullness. We've got lines, we've got wrinkles. I need 3 more. Enlarged pores, uneven texture, uneven tone.
I mean, it's
everything.
That's why they call it the jar that does it all.
Exactly.
The jar, this jar, a 3-month supply, 2 ounces, is $249. These 2 jars, right now as of today, are $129. Let's be clear. $129 is, you can't even get 1 ounce of Cold Plasma Plus for $129. But now, thanks to us redoing this TSV value from 2 years ago, as a hot pick on the day, we're giving you 4 ounces for $129. This is an actual $400 and almost $50 value. Guys, when we give away free beauty, like free skincare, like a free $250 jar of Perricone, that's the whole reason people wait for these moments and come to the Q instead of the Perricone.com. And I encourage you, since it ships for free, you absolutely can go on auto delivery. It is not often we redo a TSV, but that's the equivalent of what we're doing right now. And 500 out the door, 500 more people on the phone lines trying to place their order. If you want a tip or a trick for how to get ahead of the aging process, simplicity means you will stick with a routine, and when something has this much free in it, you'll be able to stick with it, because a lot of people get hooked on your brand and then find, candidly, I can't come back unless it's on a TSV day because it's too expensive.
We understand that. Yeah, and that's why we love it coming here to QVC, because we can offer deals like this to you at home that we know you love our brand. You love Cold Plasma Plus because you trust in those results. You trust in Dr. Perricone. I mean, can you believe it? He started the brand nearly 3 decades ago.
I know.
3 decades. I joined the company 14 years ago, and I had the pleasure of meeting him and working with him. And when you first join the company, you learn all about Cold Plasma.
Yep.
You learn all about his unique technology, that liquid crystal delivery system, and why he created it, because he wanted to simplify your routine, right? He wanted to give you 1 jar that does it all. And the before and afters, I mean, they just speak for themselves. Can I walk up? Am I allowed?
Oh, just don't touch the screen, but otherwise point and go for it.
Okay, so you can see here, you can see the pores, right? Look at those enlarged pores in the before. Look at the etched in lines, the uneven tone, the dullness in her skin. Look at this after 2 weeks. So much more even. The pores look smaller. The lines are smoother and softer. 14 days. I mean, that's on even Thanksgiving, right? So I always think about it when you're seeing family and friends at Thanksgiving, you're sitting around this table, you feel good, you wanna look good. You're looking good before Thanksgiving.
Well, and by the way, the gal that I quoted at the top of this, who I said on the Facebook page, she said, you know, I'm 70, I can't believe it. I don't feel my age. Like, I feel super young. I don't use filters in my photos. A lot of women feel like, you know what? The inside does not match the outside. And you know, listen, you're beautiful however you are. You don't have to lose weight. You don't have to get rid of the wrinkles. You don't have to do any of it. But if you are looking in the mirror and you're like, what I see reflecting back at me is not how I feel on the inside. If you are on a budget, which, you know, in 10 days, we have some little things going on in the news and in the nation, and there's global unrest everywhere. And so I get it if you're watching your pocketbook. What we're offering tonight is this is a redo of a today's special value. 2 jars of Perricone Cold Plasma Plus, and you're not even paying fully for what one costs, because that would mean $249. We're giving you 2 jars for way less than the price of one. And so I would do auto delivery, or at the very least, just check out of your cart before this expires. Thank you, my dear.
Thank you.
Oh, so good to have you.